What's up, YouTube? Crownless D King here, bringing you my One Piece chapter 1168, Elbaf Snow reaction. I'm pretty excited for this chapter, especially after what happened in chapter 1167 with Fisher Tiger escaping the Holy Land, Shanks being in the Holy Land, and all the other information we got regarding the shallow depths and abyssal covenants. So I'm hoping we get more information this chapter on it, but enough talking, let's get right into it. One Piece, chapter 1168, Elbaf Snow. Cover request by Mrs. Fuji. A family of sheep knit 6 gloves for Hachan. I wonder how practical it would be in real life to have 6 arms. Like, they have to get in the way. Maybe not. Alright, let's continue on. Harald's efforts are paying off, but... oh no. But what? 15 years ago, that same year, all over the world, those giant marines are really doing a good job. They're so reliable. I always thought they looked scary, but now I wouldn't mind meeting one. Can't you get us stocked up again? Elbaf seafood is super popular now, you know. I bet it is. This here is top quality Elbaf cedar. It's a rare and tricky item to import. I'll take it already. Yo, this guy looks familiar. Isn't he one of the underworld dudes? Yeah. I think it says it here. Umit, yeah. He's the guy who transports, different items for like pirates and scoundrels around the world. I think we saw him in the chapter, I forget which chapter number. It was when Lafitte and Blackbeard was talking about what's going on in the Holy Land. And I think we saw Umit's ship docked offshore. Oh, and they're talking about Elbaf cedar. So is this the Atom wood? Because I know the translations are not exactly the same. That's pretty cool, because if this is like the Atom wood, which the Sunny and Otto Jackson are made out of, it's starting to make sense how it's smuggled out of Elbaf. That's pretty cool. Elbaf, New World. When we finally become a member nation, Harald. I think we should build sightseeing ships so our people can freely visit all of our allies. We're actually a rare minority from the perspective of the outside world, but there are many nations out there with a wide variety of races coexisting. This is thanks to a culture of mutual respect. Let's join the larger world, make new friends, and grow in knowledge together. That sounds great. We're one step away. Our future has never been brighter. Yeah, let's ditch this warrior crap. Oh no. Come on, dude. Ugh. I'll make it happen, Ida. Walrus School. Okay, so it looks like Saul has officially built the school. You see the kids playing. This is all thanks to you, Saul. I should have just kept reading. Better sharp kids than sharp blades, huh? Daddy, she. But ain't ya afraid you've lost something here, Harald? I don't believe that military power is what makes a country strong anymore. It's 'cause of Ida. She taught me everything. Oh, come on, dude, not Ida. Oh, man, it's like official now. Man, I can't believe they gave Ida this little ass gravestone. She deserves a statue, a monument. Like, Ida was legitimately instrumental in Elbaf's change. Meeting her was the greatest blessing of my life. Yes, it was. That's an understatement, Harald. Hey, Harald, Elbaf really has changed a lot. When I first came here, there was tons of internal conflict. It was scary, but you've changed everything. Now children can laugh and study instead. It's like a totally different country. The old customs, our backwards traditions, all of those bad practices from the warrior era will be thrown away. Oh, but I kind of like the whole warrior pride part. It's really cool. You should cherish your culture. Tell him again, Ida. You should cherish your culture. Say it again for the people in the back, because Harald is not hearing it. Don't you get it, Ida? It's that very culture that's kept us from marrying. I can't accept it. He. You always did say you wanted to make me your legal wife. Cough. That really is the sweetest thing. You're so cute. What about Loki? He'll always be Howardin's kid brother, won't he? In my heart, I've always thought of him like that. Ha. Feelings like that keep my heart full. It's what kept me going all this time. But don't worry. It's okay. You're everybody's KingHarald. And you're almost there, right? That's right, Ida. It won't be long. Soon we'll be connected with the whole world. Our world will be tens of thousands of times bigger. Then we can go traveling together, just like the old days. Damn, man, that's sad. That sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm surprised Harald didn't crash out here. I wonder if Loki ever told him, like, yo, it was Estrid's family who did this. Damn, man. We see Mato, Howardin, sad over Ida, KingHarald's altar. Why is Loki locked up in a cell? I swear if these people locked him up over his justifiable crash out, yo, let my boy go. Let him out of this cell expeditiously, fast, quick, and in a hurry. He should have got no jail time for that. I wish Loki could bring Estrid's family back to life just so he could kill him again. What you mean? Yo, my boy Loki, you can't help but respect his character. He's been through so much BS in his life. I mean, most of us would be just like him if we went through what he went through. Imagine your own mama throwing you off a cliff to die. Imagine your uncle treating you like absolute dog crap through your entire come up. Imagine your birth mother's family poisoning the one true mother that you know. I would be evil. I feel for you, Loki. Let's keep going. 14 years ago, the Holy Land of Mary Jaws. Shanks is missing. Indeed. Had he completed his last mission, he would have been formally knighted. Yo, Shanks really pulled up, did whatever he had to do, and dipped. That's crazy. As you were our next choice, that opportunity now falls to you. What will you do? I'll naturally accept the honor of being one of the God's Knights. Doing that will secure Elbaf's membership status. Congratulations then. The Great One has agreed to trust in you. It's been a long process. You'll be remembered as a king who brought great change to Elbaf. Well, to be honest, when Elbaf finally joins the world government, I plan to relinquish the throne. A younger, more virtuous ruler than I should take over. Look at that look on his face. He's just like, I don't know about that, man. That is a matter for Mu to decide. See? Why? Why is there someone on the empty throne? Come, Mu has been watching thee, Harald. Ooh! This power. Swoosh. Oh, so is he now part of the Depths Covenant? This reminds me of the symbol that was on Killingham's little armband whenever we first met him. This kind of reminds me of it. I'll have to go back and read that chapter. I could be wrong, but nah, this reminds me of that. Huff. It's surging within me. It's chilling. This is the power of immortality. Okay, so you don't have to have the Abyssal Covenant to get immortality. Huh, that's pretty cool. This is the power of immortality. It still sends shivers down the spine. He is now beyond any wild monster. He has been forged into a mighty weapon. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that they actually introduced Harald to Emu. I really thought they were just going to keep pulling his strings and getting his hopes up, but it'll be interesting to see where this goes. Consider thyself an immortal knight sworn to Mu. Immortal? I can't believe it. Carve an abyss pentagram in Elbaf. Ah, okay, so it was Emu who directly told him. I thought it may have been the Gorosei or the Holy Knights, so they were able to get in and out of Elbaf. Carve an abyss pentagram into Elbaf. That will mark the bond between us. Thy dearest wish shall be finally granted. Huzzah! As soon as this last mission is completed, Elbaf will be recognized as a member nation of the world government. Thank you, KingHarald. Orst Castle. Huh? Could you repeat that, Great Mu? Mobilize the entire nation and form a grand army of warriors. The giant warrior fleet will stand alongside the Marines and serve the world as... Wait, no, hold on. Everything I've done was to free Elbaf from violence. Of course, if anyone still wishes to fight, I'll gladly encourage them to enlist in the Marines. But who is the king talking to in there? Thou vow to atone for Elbaf's history. even at the cost of becoming a slave. I meant to carry that burden alone. The burden of such history is too great for thee to bear alone. Now hold thy tongue. Thou cannot disobey Mu. Those who enter into a deep sea covenant may gain immortality and power, but it comes at the cost of total obedience. What? Thou will carry out Mu's orders, regardless of thine own will. Is Emu controlling him right now? This isn't good. I'm losing control. Elbaf. They never meant for it to become part of the fold. Curse that emu. Guards? The plan was always to enslave the warriors of Elbaf. What is it, your majesty? Is someone... Chain me to this pillar. Huh? Hurry. Summon Elder Jarul and my sons. But sire, I believe Harald is still out at sea. And Loki, Lord Loki that is still imprisoned after what happened. I can't resist for long. What exactly is disconcerting, your majesty? None of that matters now. Release him. Jail. Realm of the dead. You're free to go, Loki. Head to Or's castle at once. The king requires your presence. Jarul's house. Something urgent? What's going on? And so, we return to where this tale began. The day of the castle massacre, when Elbaf's most beloved king, Harald the Benevolent, lost his life. History converges. One Piece, chapter 1168. Break next week. Oh man, what a chapter. It's cool that we're finally seeing things come full circle. Like, we may have a chapter or two left of the flashback. It's gonna be interesting to see like what sets off the guards impaling Harald and taking him out. Man, this was a solid one. We get to learn more about how the covenants with Emu work. Shanks has left the Holy Land. Ida freaking died, dude. Well, I mean, you know, we knew from last chapter, but seeing the gravestone here, it sucks. Ida was super instrumental to Elbaf being where it is today. I feel like if Harald didn't steer so hard into wanting to be part of the world government and just made allies as he was doing, Elbaf would be in a much better place than it is right now. But yeah, this was a solid chapter. I really like how Oda's tying everything together and tying things up. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about the chapter. I'm going to go ahead and read it a few more times and see if there's anything else I can get out of it. I appreciate you all for joining me in this One Piece chapter 1168 reaction. I am Crownless D King. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If not, I get it. Stay safe, stay blessed, one love.